a tear in my eye. That was the greatest moments of my life. Liverpool Football Club are the champions of England, and it was better Dan Austin, it was better George Trad than any of us could have ever imagined.
Better than your dreams, honestly. We've all waited all of our lives. I mean, you two were old enough to see 1990 but not be there. And even the people that were there don't remember what they did afterwards because it happened all the time. Football is about sharing really special experiences with people that you love. And some people think that football is about 22 people kicking a ball around. And I suppose fundamentally that's the start, but it's a tiny amount of why it's important. The why it's important is what it gives you, the things that it makes you feel. Some people get that in different ways. Some people are really religious, some people do spiritual things. We all do football. And together today we've lived something incredibly special with people that we adore. And that's really profound. Loads of people don't feel as strong a positive feeling as we've felt today.
Tell me about, if you're, there's loads of people in life who pursue things. There's people who like figure skating, and there's people who like fucking different types of guacamole, and it might tickle their pickle, right? But there's something about football which elates you to a different level. Tell me about something. If you don't like football, tell me about something in your life that makes you jump for joy, because there's not many things that make you hug. I've lost count of the number of strangers, the number of mates, the number of people who have shared special moments with today, and it's a moment that we've waited for 35 years for, if not more.
But there's also the strangers crying into each other's shoulders, hugging each other as tight as you'd hug someone you've known for your entire life and love, because you share this really mad thing together that in so many ways is completely illogical.
It's bizarre.
But in the best ways just makes your life worth living. To find your existence, to find your relationships with people, it's so special.
I remember the story about Bob Paisley in Rome not having a drop afterwards because he wanted to treasure every moment, just absorb it all, take it all in. I've just about had a drop.
What's the opposite of that? Because I've done that today.
That's where you are. Honestly, it's just surpassed every expectation. Jurgen Klopp leaves nearly a year ago. The best manager of our lifetimes collectively, I think it's fair to say. And people predicted a decline for the Reds.
Of course they did.
And understandably so.
Sure. We all felt it, right?
And Arne Slot's coming in, and he's got so much to prove. And people are saying it's going to be a transitional season for Liverpool Football Club. Well, it has been a transitional season for Liverpool Football Club because they've transitioned from 19 league titles to 20 league titles and the undisputed most successful football club ever to play the game on these shores.
It's just phenomenal. I'll say it again. What I said the other day, happiness is results minus expectations. So tell me what we expected. Tell me what we expected at the start of the season, because we should feel, and we felt the elation. We've been in that ground. No one wanted to leave. We were in the ground for an hour. No one was like, everyone was like, well, we didn't know what was going to happen. Maybe do a lap of honour. Mate, those players drank it in. We drank it in. We went down to the pitch. We took every inch of enjoyment that we possibly could out of it, because this is what we've waited all of our lives for. I'm so happy. I'm so kind of drunk. I'm so surprised to be on a post-match thing, but we're having a lovely time, aren't we?
What's amazing about it, I love that every player got the name individually sung.
Apart from the ones who are difficult to pronounce names.
The ones that we've got names for.
Sure.
Sorry, the ones that we've got songs for, all got the names sung.
I was frantically
I'm looking at them and thinking, these are from all corners of the earth.
None of them were born last time, Dan. None of them were born. But none of them were born in 1990.
Again, it's completely illogical that all of those people would end up in the same time and place based on a talent that's been discovered when they were children. We're all very fortunate to have been born into families that give you this. They're all from every continent, not Antarctica, all the other ones. And they've somehow
up the Antarctica
somehow all come together, and Liverpool have paid a lot of money for some of them, and they've done really good background work. But in an emotional way, they've all come together and have shared something there with us today where they live very different lives to us. We're in the same place every weekend, and we live in the same city. They're a completely different class to what we live. But today, everyone on that pitch and everyone in the ground lived something that they'll remember with their dying breath.
100%.
When the lights are going down on all of us, whenever it may be, we'll think of today, and they will think of exactly the same thing. And what a privilege it is. One, for all of us to know each other and to be from here and to be born into it. But for them from so far away to become a part of it, and for us to develop this relationship with them whereby
Unbelievable.
you adore them as well, and they look at all of us and adore us back.
YouTube, press the button, become a member of the Anfield Wrap from the heart of the city of Liverpool. The best way to enjoy all your Liverpool-based videos, everything you need, every single day. It is the Anfield Wrap.